How's it going, everybody? Nathan's MRE. Today we have a very special ration. This is from our good friend Vasily over Outdoor Tactical. This is a real special one, actually. Before we get started, go check his channel out. Put a link in the description or pin it to the comments. And he sent this over a while back. This is a reproduction German Second World War ration. Essentially, this is a Nazi ration, right? Probably get demonetized for even saying that. But if we do, oh well, still get to watch the video, right? So this is very special. Let me open it up, I'm going to show you. This is made for German soldiers in the front line. Now this is a repro ration, but the company's done a very good job of it. Now, I've seen this right at first. These are USA whole eggs, egg powder. So I stuck it in the refrigerator right away as soon as I got it. So hopefully none of that went bad. Now, this is the Nerfer front camper. So this is for frontline soldiers. It's got some egg powder on it. We'll have to get something and wipe that up. Okay, so it's written in kind of broken English here. I just snapped a picture of it. I'll post some pictures of it on here for you guys. It says this set is fully authentic copy of extra rations of the German fighter soldiers received during the Second World War. Products and packaging were selected with maximum copy capacity, interesting, which allowed conveying the spirit of that time, and fruit bars are made accordingly to the original type and recipe at hand. To raise the morale of the troops, and participating in the battles, as well as receive additional calories, and there were additional food rations. It's a little bit difficult to translate this. There were additional food rations of the Wehrmacht, according to German officers. Such rations were sent to the troops 4 to 5 times a month. There were 3 main types of packaging, and it's all written in German after that. Frontline infantry units. So let's jump into it here. I'm curious to see. And before we go any further, we have another surprise. All kinds of surprises. We have a new knife for the channel. Probably still use it rather nice. This is actually a Gerber. This is the newest one out. Actually, I had to wait to get it. It's still a little new, so it's a little tight yet. You can see the blade on that bad boy. I've been using it. I cut a couple boxes with it. And it's razor sharp. So on the rear side, there's no wood. You have that. Then you have the wheel in the front. It's a pretty thin knife also. Make sure that stays focused. So there you go. I think it was around $24. If you want one, I'll put the link in the description. Buy a bad boy off Amazon. I know you guys will go buy them all out immediately. And it gives the channel a few extra dollars to buy some extra rations with. So, without any further ado, let's open this bad boy up. I'm trying not to destroy it here. How about that? There we go. Got a little egg powder on there, but it's not going to hurt anything. So to start off with, we have some chocolate. Maybe we'll give you a little bit of that action going on. Maybe a little bit of that. Is that a little better? We have some chocolate. I think it says Henner. That's really hard to tell. Let's go and fire up the translator, and we'll just cruise over anything here that we got any questions on. These are Google Translate like I always do. We'll go to German, and we'll make sure we get it all correct. We got downloaded. That's no fun. So moving on here, we have some sort of drops. Come on. We're gonna have to get that done. Some of these things we're not going to open until we open. We have some Jupiter matches. These are still the same type of matches they give you in the current German rations. Kind of the wooden base type. Very interesting. This is original Jupiter Zunholder. Huh. Interesting. You can see it there. I'll make sure lights are kind of bright in this place. Let me fix that real quick. I'll turn this one off and that one on, and this one off and that one on. We're going to try to get her down where she's going to focus. But you get the idea. Alright, moving on. We have some Oberst, Zieggarten, 6 Wardolf. Maybe Zieggarten. I'm not sure if that's possibly cigarettes. I think still downloading. Come on. Waldorf Astoria. I mean, obviously. I think it's not having that. I don't know. Google Translate's not digging this one. We're just gonna go through and open them up and see. So this is probably a fruit bar, for my guess. Google Translate, what are you even doing here? What are you even doing? Yeah, fruit bar. Alright, let's toss that. We're just gonna wing it. Let's set this off to the side for right now. Get our towel out here. Let's wipe a few things off. We got egg dust all over everything. So doing these repro rations, like when they're made exactly to the T, like these, they're not bad. If they're poorly done, they don't make very good videos. But I think this one was done very well. It kind of gives you a nice little insight of what's going on here. So let's go and get the tray. Let's see what this thing's all about. Be right back. Okay, so let's just stack her up here and we'll start going through it. And then we'll get everything opened up and we'll fix the eggs at the end. Let's get the old Gerber out. There you go. Try not just to totally just ransack this thing. We're probably going to have to. So these are crackers. And we're spilling stuff everywhere. Hold on. Stand by. Pardon me. So we're spilling everywhere, but these are crackers. Or some kind of biscuit. We're about to find out. Definitely has some, like if you didn't know any better, the packaging would definitely fool you. I'll try to fish one of these out without snapping it in two. Without hitting the camera too much. I think these are the German sweet biscuits because I've had these before. Whoops. I'll pull the whole damn thing out of there, huh? Pull it all out of there. There's the whole thing. Take a little sniffle here. Yep. It's just like a semi-sweet cookie. They're actually very, very nice. And we get these similar items in the newer German rations. Alright. So next up, this is very heavy. Let's see what's in here. I'm cutting towards myself like you guys taught me. But I haven't cut myself yet. So, here's hoping. What is this? It's like heavy, heavy. That's some sort of fudge, is what that is. It's very interesting. Take a little sniff of it. Huh. We're not going to try it this minute. We're going to get her all open here. Come back to it. So these are Schokoladenwerk KG Lobbits. That's very interesting. Some sort of candies. I don't want to try not to totally destroy stuff here. Yeah, so that's like a candy, possibly a lemon candy. I just can't get any smell off of it. Let's go and put that bad boy back here. And then our fruit strigel. Oh, it's almost as a jelly bar of sorts. All right. Just can't get much smell off any of this stuff. It's a very interesting bar though. Look at that. All right, we'll put the fruit strigel over there. And then last up is our chocolate Hanner. I just really hate to... Somebody spent a long time making this package and I hate to destroy it. So this is a full out chocolate bar. Put the chocolate Hanner package right there, we can see it. Got some tin foil holding it. Nice milk chocolate. We'll come back to that here in 1 second. These eggs, I'm gonna have to go look at the mess we made. Got Hanner bar stuff all over the place. These eggs, let's go ahead and pop the top on these. I'm gonna run these through the hot plate and fix these. Let's see what's going on in here first. Yeah, so what we have is powdered eggs in like a wax paper. So I'm not going to open any more of that on the tray. We're going to take it and fix it. So a general consistency, I don't know anything about powdered eggs. I'm not so sure I've ever eaten powdered eggs. I'm sure at a fast food place or something I have before. The general consistency is 2 to 2. So like 1 cup of these to 1 cup of water or milk. Kind of has an eggy kind of smell to it. It smells good though. It doesn't smell rancid or anything. So it should be very interesting. It's equals to 12 eggs. Holy cow. We're going to take that in consideration when we're fixing it. We'll do about half, so I'm gonna go do that right now. I'll turn the camera off, we'll be right back. Okay, so I walked next door to my mom's house and made them there, and she turned her nose up at powdered eggs immediately. She's real picky. She tried them. I made a bunch more, I just brought enough for the video here. And she said they were really good. So I said I don't want to try them until we do it on the video, so let's try them. The only thing I did, I made them with water. Just made them where they're nice and runny. And then once they're about halfway done cooking, salt and peppered them. So let's see how they are. They're maybe a little bit more pale than a regular egg. I'll tell you what, those actually aren't half bad. They taste like real eggs. You can't really tell the difference at all. Granted, they're still hot. Once they cool off, they may not be quite as good. But, you know, they cook this in literally just in a minute, and they're done. So as a survival food, if powdered eggs last a long time, I'm pretty sure they do. If you like to eat eggs, I mean, that'd be the best way to go. Man. Alright, enough of that. We don't have any drinks in here, is the only thing. We should have mixed something up. Never mind, we'll keep moving on. Let's try next what I believe is fudge. It's almost like icing, like cake icing, to be totally honest. Like a very dense, semi-hard cake icing, chocolate flavored. I mean, if you're going for energy, In a small package, you have to go with sugar, no doubt. You have a protein, some carbohydrates. You have all your sugars. Let's do the fruit bar next. It's kind of the same all around. So we can break this bad boy off. It's pretty hard. There we are, nice and dense. I'll touch the camera and make sure we got her locked in. I have to think about that for a minute. It's apple. To me, it tastes like apple. Almost the apple butter in a bar form. You might say it's actually very, very nice. So far, these are a 10 out of 10. That's a 10 out of 10. That's a 10 out of 10. That's about an 8 out of 10. It's only because I'm not sure what to make out of it. We didn't open this bad boy up. This might be the old cigarettes or something. Who knows? Let's see. How to even open that up. That's going to be the next thing. That's a weird box. I don't want to destroy it. I see it. Does look like some kind of cigarettes. Yep. And I don't smoke. I'm not going to smoke it, obviously. I'm not about to start for a video. You can see the filter starts right there and stops right there. And look at that. I mean, it smells like a cigarette. My cousin smokes. I'll be sure to give these to him. But I would imagine they're probably pretty stale since they're not really sealed. But I really don't know. So it'll definitely be the only thing we don't try. A lot of you probably understand that. So Oberst cigarettes. Interesting. Interesting. And there's 6 of them in there. Let's move on. Let's do the candy last. For obvious reasons. And this chocolate just has like little, it's like a damn Audi symbol on it. I'm sure it's just your run-of-the-mill modern chocolate. I'm not familiar with that. It's definitely milk chocolate. Now, it tastes like an older chocolate, not meaning it's weird tasting, but it doesn't have a lot of flavor to it as an old chocolate bar would. Same as that. Very interesting. I've had a lot of chocolates from a lot of different countries. It just tastes totally, totally different. It's just very mild and very not bitter. It's hard to describe it. It has that MRE chocolate taste to it though. That MRE, US MRE cocoa taste to it. And these guys here, almost certain these are lemon. That's a lemon. That's a lime. Hard telling what all else is in there. But that's... we're going to find out. That orange. There's a purple one. The green ones. There's 2 orange. There's 2 of everything. 2 green, 2 orange, 1 purple, and 2 lemons. But it's such a very mild flavor. It's not really even that sweet. It's like a lifesaver, but less sugar, if that makes any sense at all to you. Overall, a very, very interesting meal. I could not be more happy with Facility for sending this over to me. So glad you guys get to see what Second World War German soldiers got to eat. And this is an exact replica of that. Could be more stoked about it. That's going to be it, guys. Back very soon with some brand new rations. We'll talk to you later.